Hello everyone, Danny here today to talk to you about the book Deep Work by Cal Newport. I got this book as an Audible Daily Deal. That's the only reason I got this book. Because it was an Audible Daily Deal and I figured, you know what, I might learn something, I might not. Either way, I've spent a couple of bucks, and if it's really that bad, I can actually return it. So, the only reason I would have picked this, boy, that's a complicated sentence. The only reason I got this as an Audible Daily Deal and wouldn't have gotten it otherwise, the publisher summary makes it sound like it's one of those anti-email, anti-Facebook type books. If you know the type I'm talking about, there's this movement out there to where they believe that Facebook is evil, Snapchat is evil, email is evil. We're all getting these shortened attention spans. Everybody's unable to focus. We've got to be entertained constantly, and it's changing the way our brains work. It's a big movement, several books like that out there. I would not have gotten this for that very reason. However, that's not what this book is. Not at all. Cal Newport is a college professor, and he does believe that we are losing our ability to focus and to go deep due to all of the distractions, constantly checking emails, constantly checking Facebook. He definitely does believe that, worker production has been hurt by this. But he also recognizes the fact that not everybody needs to go deep with their job. Not everybody needs to spend several hours focused on one thing. In fact, and he gives the example of a CEO. The job of the CEO is to keep his thumb on the pulse of the company. He's got to have this broad overview of the company. If there's a problem somewhere, and this is according to the book, if there's a problem somewhere, that CEO is better paying a couple of people to go deep, to spend hours focused, to come up with solutions, and then come back to him and present him with the solutions versus himself dislocating from the company in order to spend hours going deep. So he recognizes that. He recognizes that there are benefits to Facebook. There are benefits to Snapchat. Son away in Marine Corps boot camp. When he's out of boot camp, wherever he is in the world, I'll be able to keep in touch with him through Snapchat, through Facebook, through Messenger, through these different things. So there's definitely a benefit to them. I get my Audible Daily Deal from my emails. But at the same time, if you're a knowledge worker, if you're in a field where you gain an advantage through focused work, then you developing the ability to focus, you developing the ability to shut out all distractions and delve deep into what you're trying to do will give you an advantage over everybody else who can't do that. And he gives a lot of examples in the book about people who are highly successful despite being in a crowded field. And the reason they're highly successful is because they have the ability to spend several hours going deep into their work versus every 20 minutes checking on email or, hey, what's going on Facebook, stuff like that. It's a really, really good book if you're wanting to avoid the whole hate Facebook, shut it all off kind of a movement, which I want to avoid. I don't believe those things are evil. I believe what he says in the book. There are benefits to those. But what you have to weigh is, are the benefits large enough to make up for the detriments with what you're doing? And would you benefit from developing the ability to go deep? And if you believe, hey, I would benefit from the ability to go deep, get the book. One, he will explain to you exactly what going deep is and what it means. And he gives several strategies. There's not just the, hey, move into a cabin in the woods for a week and shut out all distractions, no internet, no email, no nothing like that. He's actually got several different techniques based upon your job, based upon your lifestyle, based upon what all you need to be able to attend to allow you to go. Maybe you do his wave theory, which allows you to go deep, come out, go deep, come out like a wave. Woo! Get the book. He explains it better than I do. Narration, great job with the narration. No complaints about the narration whatsoever. I actually have no complaints about this book whatsoever. If you're a knowledge worker, if your job is in the knowledge field, then I definitely recommend you get this book. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you like my channel, subscribe, turn on notifications. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, leave me a comment, please. I will do my best to get back to you. But most importantly, no matter what you do today, make sure that you listen to at least one really good book. Thank you.